Hey Marco, I was showing some houses out here next to America's High School right now, and I stumbled upon this house here. It just hit the market. It's only 2 days on the market. It's at 12309 Kit Carson, which is right across from America's High School. Okay, it's the third house from Ted Houghton Street right there. We're the third house here, but check it out, man. It's a 4 bedroom, 2.5 bath home, single level. It has a man cave garage in the backyard, and then I saw this parking here on the side. So it's pretty wide right here. You might not be able to tell from the video, but this right here is pretty wide. And then I think if you wanted to throw down that wall, you could, because in the backyard, it goes all the way to the back. And if you can see this little canopy here, that could be the size of a carport back here if you really wanted to. There's only rock right there, so you could definitely put cement. It has this unit here, this HVAC unit, because they built a little sunroom, and we'll see that in a little bit. But the entire backyard is like cement and rock, and you got these tall trees, and then around the corner there is the man cave. It also has solar panels that I just noticed. I don't know if they're paid off, but I'm assuming they are, but I'll find out. So that's awesome too. And then you've got a double car garage. The good thing about this garage is because of the age of the house, they built the garages a little bit wider. So it is pretty wide in this garage, and I measured from the door to the back of the garage is 17 feet long. Okay. You got some pretty cool landscaping up front with the artificial turf. Okay, and then you got side gate access right there. Okay. Solar panels on top also. Let's take a look inside. Okay. So as we come in, we have this ceramic tile, nice entryway. Okay. When we come on inside, it does have refrigerated air. As we come in, we have this little office area here. Okay, it has the dark ceramic tile on the bottom. Okay, and then it flows into the living room here. That's a floating cabinet, so that stays with the house. And then you've got ceramic tile on the bottom. Okay, but it's a pretty good size here living room. And then in the back they have an addition, which is the sunroom. Over there you're going to have the breakfast area, and behind this wall is the kitchen, and then you're going to have the laundry room right up around the corner there. So we'll take a look at that. Here's the entryway. Okay, you've got a coat closet here, and then here is where you're going to have all of the bedrooms. Okay, here's the first bathroom. You've got a skylight and some granite. That's really nice granite. The cabinets look to be in excellent condition. They're not chipped or anything. This is a standalone cabinet, so it probably would not stay. And then take a look at this shower. That's pretty nice. Okay, and then as we come on down the hallway here, you also got ceramic tile there, and then this looks to be kind of like a laminate type flooring. Okay, this is the first bedroom here. She's using it as a sewing room. It does have this cabinet in here. It looks like it can be removed. And then here is the closet. Okay, so it is a double door closet there. Okay, And whoops. So it's got shelving on top, 2 shelves. And then so that's the first bedroom. There are 4 bedrooms in this house. Okay. A little bit smaller bedrooms, but hey, you don't have any youngins in here, and it probably won't be used a whole lot, but you definitely have room for an office and a guest room, and that way they don't stay too long. And here's the closet here. I'm wondering if they have the closet doors. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. Okay, and then you have another linen closet here. So far that's 2 closets. Here's the 3rd bedroom. All the bedrooms have matching laminate flooring, which is great. You've got a window there and a closet here. Okay. And then we're going to come back here to the master. So down this little hallway here is a master. You have this little niche right here. And then again, more of that same flooring, so it matches. Those lamps attached to the wall. Okay. And then here you're going to have the bathroom with his and her sinks and a stand-up shower. Finally, we find a master that doesn't have a tub in it. It's just the walk-in shower. Again, you got granite countertops. And take a look at the shower with a little bench and lighting inside. Okay. And then you have this little sitting area here. The lady is a seamstress and she does a lot of quilting and stuff. So they put a little cushion here. And then it's just kind of like a sitting bench area that's wood there. And it goes out to that bay window. It was probably a tub at one time or another. And then you have matching his and her closets, okay? Take a look at that chandelier. Awesome. So the closets, very organized for his and hers. And then there's his. Whoops. Look at that. Man, that guy's got a lot of nice shirts there for golf. And then, oh, both closets do have lights in them. Then you have the office here. Look at that bad boy. Fancy, man. Fancy. High class. And then we have this nice ceramic tile. Look at that. Okay. And like I said, it flows into the den area, living room, and then you have this addition. It looks like it's got new windows. It's also got some shades on the top that you can pull down. Okay, and then there's the door to the sunroom. We'll check it out right now. So here is the chef's kitchen, all custom granite, and it's that thick granite too, so that's good. Look at that farm sink. Okay. Refrigerator, that probably won't stay, none of that. And then here you have your dining room area. So it is pretty big. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those tiles long. Okay. And then you have plenty of wow, you got a Maytag dishwasher, microwave. You've got this little roll-away cart in the middle, and then of course the gas burner, 5 gas burner stove. Okay, backsplash is granite, and another closet. Man, this house has, oh no, pantry. Look at that. Yeah, looks real good. These guys are organized. This is a good house, man. I'm sure that's where the water heater is. Washer and dryer side by side. Overhead cabinets, overhead lighting. And you have some storage for all of the appliances that you have for the kitchen. Here is the garage. You got it's almost like a 5 foot, even a 6 foot piece right here. Okay, you have all this shelving up here. Okay, and shelving along the wall there. This is a Hyundai Palisade. It's pretty wide. These are one of the good homes where they built the garages the way they should be back in this day. I'm thinking this house was probably built in the 80s, which is a really good year to build homes. You got room for a couple of either tool chests or refrigerators, plenty of shelving and storage, overhead garage. Looks good here. Looks real good. Okay. So what I really wanted us to take a look at is this backyard. And as we go through the kitchen, lots of sunlight in this house. It's great. We come through this door. This could be like a little chill sitting area. You got that fireplace there with the cultured stone on the wall. Hang a TV. And then you also got a mini split unit right in here. These sliding doors, and they open really nice and easy. So they're newer. Here's your backyard. You've got your outdoor kitchen area over there. They've got a hot tub sitting right there. I don't know if that's going to stay or not, but here's that side yard. Okay, really nice ashwood tree. It looks like an ash tree. And then you got your man cave. An overhead pergola with the lighting, and then around there and around the back, he has like a storage back there. There's room for storage on the other side as well. We'll take a look at that man cave, but look at this. Plenty of room if you ever wanted to pull a car back here. You put some double gates, some nice iron ones. Double gates back here, and there's definitely enough room to put cement and pull a car back here. Maybe you could put a little awning out here or something. Not a whole lot of backyard for you to take care of. I know you work a lot, so that's going to be good. And what do we got back here? All right, no neighbors. No neighbors. You have the ponding unit back there, which collects the rainwater. And then, man, that's a badass little hot tub. Fire pit area, sitting area. Oh yeah, man, I have some cigars right there. Take a look at this man cave. Got a couple of lights coming in, double French doors. But look at what he's got in here, man. This guy, he's a wood worker. Ceiling, TV, all his tools. Look at this shit, man. Damn. This guy has got it all. You got a sink, you got a bathroom in here, a freaking shower. You want to take a shower before you go inside? Come here and take a shower, man. Look at that. The light in there. And then the window. It's even got an exhaust. Yeah. This one's nice. This one has everything. It's on the east side. It's going to be close to the family. Easy access to the Loop 375. Take you anywhere around the city. Then he's got this little space back here. Okay. You can put some stuff back here. And then you've got that. Look at that huge ass unit. And I like how he's got the proper drainage in here, man. And I can tell that the concrete is sloped like this, so there's drainage and there's no ponding of any water. He's got the concrete all the way up against the wall. That's good because it protects the stucco. And then you got that big side gate. There's your solar system, solar edge. But yeah, man, this one's not gonna last long. Okay. Cool, man. So I hope you like it. Let me know if you want to see it. I don't think this one's going to last very long at all. And this is the house. All right, man. See you later.